Hey guys, how you going? I just thought I'd do a quick check-in. I'm currently down at the park, as you can see, gorgeous trees. So I just wanted to say apologies. I owe Sagittarius, Pisces and Virgo a freaking video, but all good. So I want to explain what the hell has happened. Oh my god, my hair, check that out. Oh, it's a bit windy, so I'm sorry if the wind gets picked up in this. I'll try to block it. Anyway, I owe you guys readings, okay? So I am still doing readings, all right? But I need to explain that the past month, okay, has been pretty interesting for me as a person, and with what's going on within the energy and the astrological things that are happening right now, okay? A lot of it's happening in Capricorn, and I am Capricorn. It's been very, very interesting. So I am taking a holiday from the readings right now. I was going to do some additional messages, but I ended up just drawing a couple of cards before coming down here, so I'll explain that at the end. But anyway, I just wanted to explain, okay, that you know, what the hell this is doing just to me, all right? So I still don't know entirely, but what happened to me personally with the planets, okay? So we had that solar eclipse, all right, in Capricorn. I didn't realize that the solar eclipse happened right on top of my natal vertex, okay? If you don't know what a natal vertex is, the vertex is also known as Destiny's Gate or Destiny's Door, right? And that eclipse we just had was right on top of my vertex when I was born. So it was basically an activation of destiny, okay? But the thing is that I need to go through, you know, certain processes and shedding certain things and learning things too, for, you know, my life path to, you know, come about, and to be prepared for whatever that may be. Now, with my natal chart, all right, it's my Capricorn, all the planets and stuff that are in Capricorn for me is actually in my 8th house, okay? So the 8th house is governed by Scorpio and Pluto, and at the moment we do also have Pluto in Capricorn, conjuncting Saturn, okay? So it's a double whammy of this energy for me right now. And what Scorpio and Pluto represent are transformations, darker aspects, basically the occult, the taboo, okay, things like that. So I mean, this comes down to mediumship, okay, this comes down to unseen things and transformative energies, death and rebirth, things of that nature, okay? So I basically went through, it was almost a dark night of the soul on an energetic level, okay? So I was struggling in these aspects. Just by myself, okay, and it was such a struggle for me that I had to put myself on lockdown. So I've basically been, after the eclipse energies did filter through, and then after Christmas, so from New Year's onwards, basically, for, I don't know, a week or something, it got really intense, okay, and this is also over my birthday as well, which last year there was a solar eclipse on my bloody birthday. Anyway, if you know the symbology of these things and how, you know, solar eclipses, you know, start and end cycles, it was a pretty big deal, okay? So anyway, so I've been going through that, and I've been really sensitive to energy, okay? It's very intense energy right now. You just have to take like one look in the media, okay, and you'll get a sense of how turbulent, transformative, and how transformation occurs through destruction. Example, Australian bushfires, okay, missiles with Iran, okay, things like that. All right, so that's the planetary energy right now, and it's going to affect everybody differently, depending on your natal chart and and things like that, how it all matches up. Okay, so I can't actually tell you how it's going to affect you, but it really affected me, like really bad. I've deactivated my Facebook for the time being. Okay, I've deactivated my Facebook, and apologies for anyone in the guiding photography group. I'm unsure if that's been deactivated as well, because I've deactivated my account. I will be back on Facebook, but I'm like, one, I was spending too much time on it, and two, I was really sensitive to the postings of, you know, the animals and the bushfires and things like that. I was feeling collective energies, okay, because it is a social media platform, okay, it's global, it's worldwide, and I was actually picking up on energy globally, like through people that were seeing these images, and it was just too much. I had enough going on by myself, you know, than to, you know, put up with that stuff. So that's what's going on at the moment, and I'll be back in action soon, but I just thought I'd explain that, yeah, a lot's going on at the moment, and you know, many apologies for not getting the readings done, but I just couldn't. I was not in a space to be able to do that, and I'm still kind of not in a space to be able to do that for you guys at the moment. Okay, so the cards I drew before I came down here, all right, were daydreams and decisions, okay? So you might have a decision to make. Have a bit of a think about it. This could involve your future, okay? So coming back to the daydreams aspect, there, so just have a sit back and a contemplate if you can. Otherwise, this is a general energy of what am I doing for the future? What actions do I need to put into place to create my future, okay? And the future that I want or we need. This comes back to a global level, guys. Like, seriously, like if this is global energy, we're talking about, you know, making a change, making a positive difference, jumping in, helping out, you know, with the bushfire support and stuff like that. Oh, my ear. My right ear just got full blocked and it's ringing out. It's ringing out. Anyway, it's not really, it's just ringing, like a ringing, it's the ringing's making it blocked. Anyway, we've got solar plexus, which is about willpower, okay, and affirming your, I just got the word intent, affirming your intent, and coming from a place of self-power, all right, strength within, power within. It is governed by the sun as well, so if you think of the symbology of the sun energy, okay, and the power that it has to grow things, that's what we're talking about. I also pulled the lead card, okay, so this is about taking a stand, putting things into action and taking the lead, guys. Like, if this isn't global energy and personal energy, I don't know what is. Anyway, we've got detach, which is very interesting, because when I was going through my debacle, all right, with all this energy and what was personally happening to me, I had to detach. I had to surrender. That's what it is, surrendering to the process. Now, surrendering to the process isn't giving up, okay? It's not, you know, just going, well, it is kind of going, it is what it is, but it's about not actually shutting how you feel or what's going on off. It's awareness of what is occurring and going, well, you know, awareness of what is occurring inside and outside of yourself, and going, well, shit, there's nothing that I can do about it, and just trying to take that observant approach of, you know, how you're feeling, like not getting attached to the emotion, not getting attached to what is occurring around you, okay? It's pretty important, because when we get attached to, you know, our thoughts and how we feel about things, it causes us to unconsciously react and respond, okay, in maybe sometimes oh, my communication's screwed, maybe not in the most beneficial way possible, okay, but if we take the observant approach and be aware of what's happening inside of us, acceptance comes, and we surrender to the process, okay, and that's the easiest and most healing way to go about things, rather than make it more challenging or harder for yourself. All right, and then after the detach card, the shine card fell out. Okay, so this is about liberation. This is about lightening your load. The Shine card does have like a glowing coming from the heart, okay? And in all honesty, that's exactly how I got through this. Okay, so I actually opened my heart, and I used my heart flame to help me, okay, within this, because I was cleansing, protecting, grounding. I was doing everything. I was using every trick in the book, and I had nothing. I mean, like, I was cutting cords, like energetic cords, because I was, I was picking up on other people and all sorts of things. And nothing was helping until I actually opened my heart, okay, and detached, well, not detached, but surrendered, okay, accepted it. So using the heart is quite key. And if you're not sure whether it's coming from the heart or the head, you can actually do a little bit of a meditation by moving your conscious awareness to your heart space or your heart chakra area, and by tapping into that energy, you can and ask questions and see what you feel, see what comes through. That helps as well. But anyway, I'm going to leave it on that. I hope you guys are all right. I am perfectly okay. I tell you what, it was a little bit intense, all right, in all honesty. But I'll be doing readings again when I feel that I'm able to, and I'll be back on Facebook after this sensitivity and all this stuff that has happened is integrated, because it hasn't quite integrated yet. I am still very psychically and energetically sensitive. And also too, my spirit guides have only just started chatting to me again. So I had no communication for a month, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was asking questions and I couldn't get any answers. But anyway, they're starting to talk again, which is great. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys are awesome. No stress, no worries. Just keep up the good work, come from the heart, surrender to the process, acceptance, and you guys keep kicking butt, all right? Take it easy. See you.